Best me ready.
How about you, Red? How about you, Rui?
Yeah, I was just doing retainer stuff. My
No
bad.
problem.
I went into E9 on my other character and just one and done it. One pull cleared with a reclear group. And I was like, oh, sweet, PF is great. Went into 10. Nope. That is not the case. I just got lucky.
So it's not me of, this is great. Oh no.
I mean, it'll probably get better as the weeks go by.
It'll get better as more people
No, it will
get
get worse.
Oh, well, for the first 2 months, it'll get better, and then afterwards, yeah, you don't want to PF, because no one that's good enough is PFing it at that point in time.
But you have it cleared. I would assume at least duty complete parties.
Duty complete
better.
parties are a fucking trap.
A lot of them are traps, yep.
Like, that's why I was so surprised when we won and done the first fight, and I was like, wait, maybe they're not. And then I went into 10, and no, that was not the case. They are still a trap.
But you need to look for
That,
enraged to clear.
Well, that's legitimately, I told you, that's what I did for my
that's what I
reclears in
do.
11. E11,
Sorry, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
for E11, legitimately, what I did when I wanted to re-clear it was go to enrage to clear, like cycles to clear groups, because they were hungry for the clear, whereas all the people who had clears were like, we're good
like, we
enough,
have
so
clears.
so it's a given, we'll get it again, and none of them could clear.
Mhm.
Fallacy. Hubris of mankind. That's me.
You're the hubris of mankind, like, in its entirety?
Depending on my mood, yeah.
Yeah, Serena's the Antichrist. I don't know if she's told you this yet.
Yes, totally.
Anti-Christmas.
I like Christmas. But mostly because I like gifting people things and I get to make coffee biscuits for people.
You know, you can just make coffee biscuits for people, like, anytime.
Yeah, but that's a lot of
If you want to mail me some coffee biscuits, like, I'm down.
You could pick it up from Knight's house.
Yeah, but then I'd have to drive.
I guess. Unless we two eventually do live in the same house at some point.
Raven, you heard it here. You have to.
Be safe.
Buy a house with me.
Oh yeah, how's your summoning going?
I think it's
seems
going
like
all right.
You don't want
Is
to
there a
switch to
reason you
Black
switched
Mage?
off?
I feel like just with the way this tier works, I feel like I'd just kind of be trolling to go Black Mage.
But isn't Black Mage, like, absolutely far and away the best for the first and third
I am
fights?
ready. I was hitting a dummy, Serena.
Yep, I know. It was my
What was
dummy.
that, Tail?
I thought Black Mage was the absolute best for first and third fights.
What do you mean?
Like, highest DPS. They were for
I think
for
it
9.
has the highest ADPS right now. Yeah.
They had the highest
But
RDPS for
I'm
9.
just talking about more utility reasons. I think
yeah.
until we have this fight totally mastered, I don't want to play a non-reser.
That's fair. I forgot to fix my portrait.
Just for the sake of, you know, saving time, if I'm able to.
Ooh, 3 non-portraiters.
Well, I had to upgrade my gear, so...
First of
This
all,
is still my red mage glam. I need to make a original summoner thing.
this is an alt that has no glams unlocked.
This is a work in
Excuse you, Emmett.
progress.
All of my alts have multiple glamours and portraits.
You know what?
You're just not trying
Yeah.
hard enough.
Exactly, I'm not a tryhard tail.
Alright. The one benefit. We probably don't have to shake much rust off.
True.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Florid?
Yeah, we have to do caloric.
Oh, I said florid.
We have to do classical concepts. What's the shrink mechanic? What's that called?
Sir.
I'll I'll stop asking P12 questions now.
Yeah.
Okay.
not
Wait,
actually
those
paid
are all
attention
real
to
things?
P12.
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Caloric is an actual mechanic in P12. The only reason I
Oh,
know that is
caloric.
because
I thought you were, for some reason I thought you said colonic, and I was like, that is not a mechanic, you fucking liars.
I think that was the mechanic that was fucked out.
Buddies,
Oh.
out, buddies. Blocks. In blocks. In buddies.
Ice bind you.
I think my husband opened a can of tuna and the smell is
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, for food or just to be a nuisance?
for food. I hope it's not the latter.
Always more killing to be done, and I'm always happy to oblige.
Tank swap, and then knockbacks into your walls with your buddies.
Make it fun for me, eh?
Out, and then front will be safe. Play it safe, please. Front and in. And light parties. All right, braid wide and 11 star. No numbers go to 1, numbers go to 5. We are going clockwise. That is clockwise. 2 is out. 6 is tower. 2 is out. 6 is tower. 4 is out. 8 is tower. 4 is out. 8 is tower. 6 is out. 6 is out. 2 is tower. 6 is out. 2 is tower. Okay.
Sorry,
good.
I moved
Nope.
early.
Totally fine. Listen, if we had one-shot this boss, I would have been actually kind of annoyed.
Really?
If it took us all week last week, and then just we came in and just absolutely slaughtered it one shot, would have been like, I'm glad, but also fuck.
One of those next. Once we get it, we just get it.
Two-shot is fine.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My strength is without equal.
Buddies. In buddies. Blocks. Out clocks. Out buddies.
Flames take you. Another fleeting diversion.
Always more killing to be done, and I'm always happy to oblige.
Great. Tank busters, tank swap. And then knockback buddies. Intercardinal walls.
Make it fun for me,
In, and then front will be safe after. Out and front.
Fuck that.
I'll paint this towel.
Okay.
Cover both.
Tank swap coming. Don't worry about it if we don't remember it, but I'd like to hold 2 minutes after 11 strike just for a few GCDs for potions. I will call for it, but focus on 11 strike first. Don't worry if you forget.
Yeah, because I know when I do reopen, my potions aren't quite up yet.
It's literally like
if I were to
5
do
seconds.
it immediately.
Yeah.
Alright. Focus on 11 strike first, and we'll deal with that after. It is no numbers, go to 1. Numbers to 5. We are going clockwise. That is clockwise. 2 is out. 6 is tower. 6 tower. 4 is out. 8 is tower. 6 is out. 2 is tower. 8 is out. 4 is tower. Alright. Come up. It's clocks.
I'm switching. You're on my side.
In clocks.
I'm in the middle there.
Hey, it's okay.
Okay.
And potions in 2 minutes now.
Oh, that hit
Andy, I
hard.
had fucking mid on that too.
It's all good. All good.
Sorry about that.
Recovering?
No. that-
Okay. Oh, there's no resist. Never mind.
Sorry about that. I thought fourth defamation had already gone out and moved in too early.
Okay, so that was a... Okay. Okay.
It's not
Oh,
so
that
glitching
wasn't a
on you, is
glitched
it?
one.
No. I haven't been admitting that since that glitch happened yesterday.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't see them fix it in patch notes, so I don't think they're aware.
But yeah, if now that we've seen it, that's what I was talking about with the potions thing. They come up so shortly after. So basically, do 11 strike, focus on doing the like buddies or clocks or whatever it is, and then as soon as that goes out, that's when it's 2 minutes in potions.
You got it.
And then that will mean we get a third potion near the end of the fight as well. I believe.
Death brings
Yeah,
me
you
no
would.
peace. Such is my fate.
Depending on how much DPS there is, that would probably be.
My strength is without equal.
Buddies. In buddies. Clocks. In clocks.
Entertain me, my darlings.
Out buddies.
Flames take you. Another fleeting diversion.
Always more killing to be done, and I'm always happy to oblige.
Okay. It's gonna be knockback partners to enter cards. In, and then front will be safe. Front and out. Parties. Yeah, sorry. You said you would faint that. I will move my faint next time. Tank swap. Right, no numbers go to 1, numbers go to 5.
It isn't over.
We are going counterclockwise. That is counterclockwise. 2 is out, counterclockwise. Is out, 6 is tower. 4 is out, 8 is tower. 6 is out, 2 is tower. 8 is out,
Do not move
4
until
is
the
tower.
definition goes out.
8 is out, 4 is tower.
Got Chrono.
Clocks, it is clocks. Out clocks. Hold 2 minutes. Alright, 2 minutes are go with potions. Fade wide.
I don't have anything for this because I'm pressing.
Raven, you can hold your tech. I'll call the next 2-minute window so you can realign it.
Okay.
Can you call the light for me as well? Because my headphones are all out of sync.
Alright, enter. Support will go to the first cracked meteor, which is at 2. Support to 2. DPS to Cardinals. DPS we will go to 3 after. DPS to 3. Support to Cardinals. We're dodging at 1. Go to 1. And a line of sight to 4. Get out of the AoE. Trade wide. be a raid wide, then the big tank buster.
I have cure 3.
2 minutes are coming up in about 15 seconds.
Too early on the switch. Big tank busters.
Two minutes go. 2 minutes go. Knock back to your walls. Dodge. Just focus on dodging. It's gonna be buddies. Gonna be buddies. Second dodge, and then buddies and in. Buddies and in.
I have all this.
Raid wide. Chimeric Succession coming up. Do your best. The dead person should get a... shouldn't get a number. Ones, go to 1, 2 to 2. Three swap. Everyone back down south. 4 swap. We should have been further.
Wait, we can save this. We can save this. We can save this.
Yeah,
Okay. It's gonna be...
Don't go yet. Wait until.
Take it
after this
immediately.
command
Take it
goes
immediately.
out.
Take it immediately.
Take it immediately. Resin.
Nope. Okay, we lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, god.
It's okay. Okay. We just
Stuff 11 strength though.
we just gotta go further south.
Just as a heads up, the weather is really bad here right now.
Same.
It's,
Yeah.
hailing. So if something happens,
All
I
good.
should still be able once I connect to a hotspot, but
Yeah, I
just if
think weather's pretty
randomly
bad everywhere.
disconnect-
So yeah.
Hey Elvis, real quick. For that, if I get numbers there, we need to swap. Okay.
He might be AFK because he said 1 second.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh. Sure.
That's only if you get 3 or 4, right, Chrono? Because if you get 1 or 2, it's fine. You can, like, you're already coming back in when it's time to face it. Or am I mistaken?
Okay, good.
And just to check for that provoke, it should... If I get 1, then you might get 3.
So I think Ruri's still reconnecting. Can I kill your instance so I can get food, or you want to just... I can power through, I'm running out, thank you.
No, if you don't have food, we need you to get food.
Yeah, mine's gonna run, my one last thing is gonna run out, so... Ruri, get the food...
Yeah, Rory was just getting a phone call, but yeah,
Yeah,
if
my-
you're out of food, we need to reinstance.
Nah, my food is gonna run out, so I was like, do I really want to wait out the last 10 minutes? I'll just get 10 to be safe. Alright.
Are you using baked eggplant? Because I could just
Yep.
give you half of what I have. Do you want me to?
Yeah,
After raid.
yeah, we can, yeah, or I'm gonna craft after
Because
I make
between
bowl.
both my characters, I have over 600 of pots and
Jesus
food.
Christ.
I'll take some of that fucking baked
Well,
eggplant.
so RFC has
No,
a shit ton
Dale.
of eggplant
No,
too.
Dale. You're
I think
the
you're
only
good
one.
for now.
You're the only one that this deal does not. take
Why?
consideration.
Knights is richer than I am.
Okay, Knights not as well. You and Knights. No.
Alright, I'm good. I have baked eggplant.
Knights
fed
runs the
myself-
fucking onion market on Crystal, like.
You good, Amit?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, it's just... I try not to take too many from the SC chest. I get 5 every raid night, so...
I really wish you could just send people mail that are not in your fucking server.
Yeah, I mean, that would kind of...
Just make life so much easier.
Break the game economy. Not, I mean, it already is kind of broken because
I
you can
don't.
buy
I don't
off-
think that would break. the
I
economy.
mean,
No, you
because
can
that's
already
all that is,
trade.
it's just like, yeah, that's just
Yeah.
going off to another server and trading.
There's already inter-server trade. The cat is out of the bag and has been for like over a year.
I got eggplant. I got my protein.
So I was slightly off. The timing on 2 minutes after will be the Gluttony's Augur cast, so the actual AoE after the buddies and clocks thing is when we use potions in 2 minutes.
Death brings me no peace. Such is my fate. My strength is without equal. Few can wield such
Buddies.
power as mine. I find you.
In buddies. Clocks.
Now
Out clocks.
entertain me, my darling.
Out buddies.
I got it.
Flames take you.
Fucking gaming.
I'm dead.
Do we just?
Another.
No, let's go.
That's fine. That's fine.
Always more killing to be done, and I'm always happy to
Alright, there'll be a tank swap, and then we will be going with knockback buddies at the Cardinal Walls.
make it fun for me.
Out, and then back will be safe. Out and rear will be safe. In, back. In, back.
I'll leave you bloody and battered.
Ella, thank you for being with us.
My paint? Oh, you got it.
Anytime. Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry, Serena. That's just where I was doing it all night last night, so my brain is
As
wired.
long as it covers both, we both have ours. I'll cover next Ravening.
Okay. Do you want to just get all Ravenings and I'll cover mechanics?
Okay.
Actually, I'd say get Gluttony's Augurs and Ravenings as best you can. The Augurs usually. That wasn't. No. You get Ravenings. Ignore what I said.
Got it.
Alright, no numbers go to 1, numbers go to 5. We are going clockwise. We are going clockwise. 2 is out. 6 is tower. 4 is out. 8 is tower. 6 is out. 2 is tower. 8 is out. 4 is tower. Buddies, go to buddies. Hold 2 minutes. In and buddies. Keep holding, just one more, and then potions in 2 minutes are go. That's the timing. Oh, we should get them right before the end of the fight.
I messed up for the next Ascendant Fist. I won't have.
Ain't slap back up yet.
Yeah, you won't be able to get every Ravening, but just do your best.
You have a comment?
I do not. I covered something earlier, but I will next time. Alright, support to A. Support to A. DPS to corners. And then DPS, we will be going to B. Supports to your corners. We are dodging at C, and we are looking away. We are hiding from D. Get out of the AoE. Raid wide coming up.
Big tank busties coming up.
Big tank busters. Let's call them tank busters. Although I do really like tank busties.
I petition to take the name of them.
Intercards.
Right. It's going to be intercard knockbacks, buddies. Knock back with your buddies to the intercards. And then just dodge 2 sets of ground worms. Dodge the first set. It will be buddies after. Try and dodge the second set near your friend. Second set. And it's buddies out. Buddies out.
Okay. Holy shit.
I got this.
Trade wide. I owe healers my fucking life. Chimeric Succession. 1 to 1, 2 to 2. Group south. We're going to go very south. It's 3 switch. 4 switch. Get in front of the boss. Good shit.
Excellent.
2 mines, clear comms. We still got mechanics and lots of healing. Clocks. It's clocks. In clocks.
Okay,
Hey, Raven, Serena, if you want to send LB, now's the time.
Wouldn't that be your dovetail?
No,
No, it's fine.
it's Samurai.
I have it for
I have
living.
something out.
Because otherwise
I also died, so.
Okay. Dual spell coming. Buddies. In buddies. Raid wide. Big heals to help your healers out. Right. And
Holy
then
shit.
clocks. 2 minutes. Out clocks. Do anything you can to help your healers. And finish this bitch off. Good fucking re-clear, y'all.
Nice.
Also, no need for us to do that delay 2 minutes thing, because we literally are killing too fast already.
Yeah. So you said I'm getting the bracelet.
I
right?
will go through right now. Okay, so
Okay.
week 2 loot. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Be careful, because people who are unexpected are getting loot. Earring is for Tail. Please just greet if you are not me.
Who's that?
Yeah, I wonder who that is.
Necklace is for Chrono. Chrono gets necklace. Please greet if you are not Chrono. Chrono, you can need the necklace. Bracelet is for Plum. Please greet if you are not Plum. And ring is for Tail. Please greet if you are not Tail.
Someone has earrings, right?
Yes, Tail is earrings and necklace.
Yeah,
and ring. All right. That is officially DPS. You are done. DPS are receiving no more loot from this fight except for Plum. Will get earrings next week. DPS, you should all need one more piece. You will buy that with books next week after our clear. And yeah, we're already on to supports. I really like the change in it just dropping one of everything. Take 5. Let's get melds done and just pat yourself on the back for an easy fucking re-clear with an 8:54 kill time, a full minute and 4 seconds faster than Enrage.
Hot fucking damn.
Okay. Are those already uploaded?
Yeah.
Good fucking job.
Are you live logging, Hamet?
I'm not. I'm just uploading them.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's why I'm sad. But good job. Don't worry about me.
You're fine, Serena. Holy shit, Rory!
Yeah,
No, Serena, you did fine.
It's fine.
You died.
I took that all. Yeah, but it was a part.
Rory, hold on. Okay, I knew Rory did fucking well, but 14th
Oh my god!
14th in the world. 14th in the world, Rory.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
I'm legitimately gonna start crying.
14th in the fucking world, Rory. And like, not to be outshined, like, Amet, fucking great job as well for a combined of rank 20 combined healer.
That's right. Rory and I are great. Suck at every other healer.
But most importantly, guys, Plum.
No 9.
With the 99 healing parse.
You fucking know it.
Rank 36, Plum.
Fuck you.
You know I'm timing those
Phoenixes.
What are those called? No, what's the actual healing?
Oh no! If I see you, I thought are you casting physic? Because I will come find you.
I am not casting physic.
Okay.
I am timing out the rekindle for myself though, which has been really nice.
Yeah. So to explain why I had Serena do the thing, I don't know if it's still the case this tier because I don't know enough about Samurai, but I do know last tier. The reason why me doing LB is rough is because my rotation, so every GCD that I delay my rotation is a further and further drift on my burst window. So whereas other classes have filler moments, I don't have filler.
I still have a filler. Samurai always has a filler, so I will always LB.
I unfortunately never have filler. So
yeah, I have to literally burn a GCD to make sure stuff aligns. So that is my Samurai.
I know some samurai actually prefer having even bigger filler. For, downtime stuff.
That having been said, obviously, if we were trying to get you a good parse one week, I would LB, but it is.
We're gonna
get to
a P9 Serena, don't you worry.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
I'll keep you to that next week. I'm kidding, but real. Let me watch P10 video before.
Yeah. So do melds. Be gay, do crime.
Oh yeah, I do have to do melds. I was just too amazed at everyone.
This is what happens when we clear shit early, y'all. Get that week 1 loot. Come in slapping.
Direct hit, easy enough.
But more importantly than any of that, let me go look at the statistic I actually really want to see us do well on.
Our
Progress.
What is that called?
The rankings.
I'll be back in 20 for after I finish watching.
Okay. In 2 minutes?
Yeah, just speedrun a whole video.
Oh, I can't see it because we don't have enough people.
Listen to Hector do a fucking auctioneer voice.
Oh no, not Hector. He doesn't really
we're talking
with
about
all due
Yuki Story.
respect.
Of the people who show up on the list, Knights and Amet, good job on 97 for execution. Or no, that is damn. No, we just don't have an execution. Shit. I need to fix our logs page so we can see our execution. That's the statistic I care about. That's the one that basically is like, how much unnecessary damage did you take? How many damage down? Stuff like that. Alright.
Oh, we still gotta wait for it to lock in, though.
Yeah, it'll probably change a bit. I will say probably...
on a Tuesday, probably
unfortunately, it's
like
gonna probably
points,
change a lot. Yeah. But,
depends on...
But the thing is, it can change in both directions. If a lot of shitters clear today, it could go up. I mean, breweries can't go up, because quite literally, there are 13 people who just made it, so it can't go up.
I mean, if
how
they
do you
all
look
have
at rankings again?
Terrible.
No, it doesn't. It literally, it can't. Because the next percentile is...
rankings?
She has a 99. It's the next percentile is a 100, meaning the 13 people who have better parses would have to somehow delete those better ones and do worse.
How do I look at rankings?
Rankings, so if you go to the log page, like the summary, you can actually just click on at the top right, there's like analyze something rankings.
Oh, okay. There it is, yeah.
That is of overall time. Rankings honestly should be the same as parse right now, unless they did something weird to parse. Parse should be the past 2.
Okay, I'll take a top 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a top 300 Sage.
And I mean, officially, like, tonight are gonna be when people are locking in clears with weapons already, so, like...
I'm back. I reviewed up to Pandemoniac Web.
I was gonna go watch the video, and then I remembered, I think I know it.
Yeah. Did I miss anything?
John, don't worry about it, man. Oh, you posted. I'm down to go over, like, rotation stuff with you sometime, John, if you want. I'm not a good gunbreaker, but I'm...
Gunbreaker
decent
is
gunbreaker.
fucking hard
Okay,
to be
it is
at.
also really fucking hard.
really-
This tier, I know for a fact there are certain fights where the gunbreaker rotation is 8s. But I'm always...
If
I'm
you
always...
want
I mean,
to
it kind of
change up-
always is.
If you wanna
Any
change to Dark Knight,
downtime.
honestly, if you feel more comfortable Dark Knight, I would probably give that a shot.
Sorry, I
Not
just
too-
saw that
but I also
Rory's
understand
name is
having
now
a favorite
Athena's
job.
little pog champ.
What?
Yeah, that's our new group name.
You don't like Espresso Palace?
Did you just change to Athena's little pog champ just now?
Yeah.
I was like, who's this new person in Discord? And I was like, wait, there's still only 8 of us. Alright, anyone who still needs... I still haven't melded. I'm just running back and forth excited. I'm an idiot.
No. Yeah, let me know when you guys are ready. I'll hop us into 10.
I tried to watch a guide. I only got like about 4 minutes in.
It's
Because I
fine.
had a lot to do
It's
today.
a lot, kind of.
This
in the
fight
sense of,
this is a fight where like we can literally just go one mechanic at a time, and like
Oh, good.
and
there's
like,
only like
positioning is easy, and so it's like one mechanic. We see a mechanic, then we pick positions for that mechanic, and then we move on to the next mechanic because the mechanic's been solved.
there's 7, right? Of the
There's
part ones.
only one thing that I'll ask that we change. I'm just gonna see if it fucked my phlegma timings, but Silk Spit being in the back, at least when we were progging it in the other group, sucked. But
Yeah,
I
just-
might have been
just,
I might have just desynced my rotation.
I
there.
don't believe there's anything that White Mage suffers from being in the back for there, so there's no reason why we should put you in the back.
Okay. Because yeah, Phlegma's 500 potency, so it's my strongest attack.
But wait,
was the-
you should be in range.
Not if I'm at the very back. Like when we're running to our positions, if I'm fast enough, I can get my Phlegmas out, but...
What was the mechanic that you said not to pay attention to in this guide?
So we are going to do the laser heads or limit cut, whatever you want to
Turret.
call it. The turrets. We're gonna do that. The
Oh, okay.
2-2-2-1 strat.
We can absolutely help you get a weapon out of this if you are gonna switch.
I didn't realize you needed one still for your Dark Knight. We can do that. Or I forget. Direct hit.
That one's the one with like diagonal and all that jargon tied to it, right? The
Yeah, we're
turrets?
just literally gonna do the always point them straight thing.
Well, healers might have to...
We don't even have to do that. Like you can absolutely just point them straight and make it.
Okay.
We're gonna prog. Well, yeah, Alvis, we're progging 10 right now, but outside of raid time, we can absolutely get you your weapon.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean right now. We're doing 10. I want to do 10 really badly.
I can help you out on the weekend. I'm supposed to teach people, so.
Alright.
I probably could help out, but if it's this weekend, I will not be around because I have a convention.
That's me next week, so.
Where are y'all going?
Oh,
I'm
it's just a
going.
local one here.
Same. I'm also going to a local con. And set up my your cosplay. Actually, we cosplay like the same people, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, Saturday I'm doing Somnium Files cosplay, and then
Oh shit!
is Spy Fam.
Who are you gonna be?
Mizuki.
Of course, I knew it.
who are you gonna be from? Spy Fam? I mean, you've seen
Yor.
the your.
Yeah.
There is
Wait,
only
are
there
we
is only
literally-
one.
Are we literally just cosplaying the same characters?
For the most part, yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, me and Ruri cosplay both Asa and Yor.
Alright,
I
I'm good.
really
I'm
gotta
good
play
now.
Nirvana, but I've heard people be kind of disappointed in it. I'm scared to check it out.
Nirvana was fine for what it is. I think they really tried to play it safe for newcomers.
Yeah.
They advertised the whole, oh, you don't need to play the first one in order to enjoy Nirvana, but
Which is absolutely insane considering the other shit they've made.
I didn't even think about it. 2.5 GCD.
Oh.
Yeah, my GCD was great. That my thing is fixed because I have earrings now.
Yes. All right. Mechanics. How far do I think we're gonna get?
I mean, we could.
I think towers.
Yeah, we'll set up towers.
Let's go over the obviously light party stuff.
Towers, pairs, light parties.
I just meant how many of these markers do I need to actually
We'll definitely need the first 2 minutes, which isn't much, but.
Did you guys know that this is the same voice actor as Hermes?
I didn't.
He confirmed it on Twitter last week.
That makes me really happy because me and Raven were talking about how good this voice actor is.
I didn't realize the weather here is just pandemonium.
Oh.
You move party members' pictures. I need to. Alright, we got them all.
Oh my god, guys.
Alright, no, I'm just checking that I had all of them. Okay. So basically in this fight, you're going to be a T1, T2, M1, M2, and so on and so forth for the entire fight. This is just those positions. Support on the left, DPS on the right, T1 next to the 1.
Knights, can you swap with me?
So, Ria and Elvis, you will swap positions there?
Yeah, so it's T1, T2, R1, or H1,
Thank you,
H2,
Knights.
and then M1, M2, R1, R2. Alright, personally, Plum, I would recommend you take R2. So you don't
For what
have
reason?
because otherwise you might have to run from A all the way to here for your tower.
Okay.
We may end up doing, if you switch to Black Mage, we may do Black Mage middle for uptime things.
Probably. But that'll just be for that one position and everything else can be normal.
Okay, so this is just that. There will be
Pairs.
times when we need to spread and stack with partners and all this shit, and these are our spread positions for those spreads most of the time. Alright, but now we'll do the thing that actually matters. This is towers. These are your tower positions. Melees are on D and 1. So Serena, you'll be on 1. Basically, M1 on D, M2 on 1. Tank 1 on A, Tank 2 on C. DPS,
We got it.
Yep. Okay. Healers, you do you. Alright, so these are your tower positions. We have to do towers. These are where you will go. And then finally, the last positions we'll set up. They're very similar to these ones. Are these. These are when we get spit on. These are your positions for that. The
This I'm
CD,
not familiar with.
the C, D, A, and B are the. So CD is the left platform. A, B is the right platform.
Right.
It's tank in front on the platform, and then
Would
the
I
middle.
be like here then?
You
No.
you
Well,
want
you can.
east or west here. So usually
Okay.
R1.
I'll just stick
4.
here then. Sounds good.
Okay, so this is when we spread out for Silk Spit, which basically we all get spit with webs. This is so that we can all spread in a place where we don't tether to each other or any of these pillars on the platforms. All right, those are
I have
all.
a question about the first mechanic.
Okay, I was gonna say that's
What do you
every position handled. That's all you need to know
for the light party web thing that happens like right at the start? Are we having people just bait horizontally and having the light parties north-south, or are we?
It is
something
not
else?
light parties. It is roll. So it's
Well, not light
support and
party,
DPS.
just the
roll
stacks,
party.
you know. the
My
roll stacks or whatever.
preference is, and I'm gonna move 4 slightly. I don't really like where it is on this.
Go for it.
But like just a little bit back. Okay, so essentially, the DPS will be in the back. The support will be up on, but the person with the stack support go to like 4-ish. Basically, go stand on 4. DPS, whoever has the thing, stand on D. And then the two other of your roll who aren't tethered have to spread
East-west.
inside of that stack, just east and west of you.
Oh, but you're still in the stack?
Yeah, you have
It's
to
a
spread.
it's a spread, not the tethers. I'm talking about the other
Not-
two
not-
Yeah,
of your.
because I was like, that would just tether everybody. Yeah.
The tethers are going to point their tethers east and west.
Okay, that's the one I'm familiar with.
Let's
seen
just
some
see
other
it.
Stuff too.
Let's just see it.
Yeah.
So,
Only thing with spread stacks, don't be too close or you will die because they do become unbreakable.
Yeah, you need to make like this kind of.
Oh,
You basically want to be like at the tips of the circle.
yeah,
like,
it's a
around
spread.
them.
It's a spread stack.
Making,
The
like,
most
a
cursed
triangle
mechanic
shape.
they've ever created. It's a stack where if you
With-
stack, you die.
With the person that's getting the stack straight mid, and they can't move from that. It's just
It's something that will take us time to figure out. but you just get used to how people are going to dodge. Tanks, it starts with a tank buster. If you want, you can just invuln it in the front, whoever has aggro. Or you guys can share it. Either way is fine.
This is gonna hurt.
This is the raid wide with bleed. Now it is the tank buster. Looks like share. Good. Alright, now it's dividing wings. So if you get tethered to a wing, figure out if it's the west or east one and stand east or west. Point it out to the east or west. If you get the stack, stand on 4 or D. So that's like Ruri up to D. Us here. I'll always go there.
You're a little...
Right.
Serena,
You're too close, Serena.
Close.
So that's what happens.
You need to be on the edge of the circle.
Yeah. So that, because Serena, you were too close, we created an impossible to break web. Which kills us.
You saw how the tether was
Oh yeah, stand in the Salvis. Stand like to go to the.
He's
side.
just let him die too. Oh, never mind.
Dang it! I was gonna say let him get flung. Wee.
For that one actually, this is gonna be a little weird, tanks. But whatever tank is west platform, so I think Chrono, you were the west platform tank.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to take the right of those pillars when they appear. And Alvis is going to take the west one. Because you have to get thrown from that tank buster to your platform. And if you're in the west one, you're too close to the west one to reach it.
Yeah, it only took like 2 fucking years for them to do this again.
Alright, let's pull again. So... General rule of thumb for the stacks and spreads, for the spreads in those, like, so the stack person's going to stand in the middle. The 2 people who are left should usually, should usually go just their light party, like if they're light party 1, they're on the west of the person. If they're light party 2, they're on the east of the person. Just so that you kind of have a general spread already set out. Melees are in front, ranged are behind. So for example, Serena, where you and me are right now, we'd be a little further to the sides. But yeah. Right. Backs on the markers. Serena in the middle there, Knights on the left and Plum on the right, and then...
Oh shit, I got a tether there. Fuck, sorry about that. It did not look like I had a tether there first.
So we're just gonna wait this out.
So Plum and Knights, you got, and Serena, you guys, that web was perfect, and then
right. Yeah.
I was the tether. I was gonna come and break you guys free.
Yeah, just try to have that general triangle shape in mind whenever you're doing that mechanic.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go straight to a countdown from here on out.
Until we reach a mechanic we need to discuss.
5-second countdown, because all I just need time for just Euphrasia prognosis.
Oh yeah, you're not an astrologian anymore.
No further.
So how this works is the people with the tether, they are always going to be in charge of breaking free the people near them. For this first one, I just like to do rolls, so DPS breaks out the DPS, and support breaks out the support.
Sounds good.
You do get a bleed or poison when you break.
Alright, so soft spread, see what you get. Knights and Alvis on the markers. Serena, you have a tether, you have to point it.
You're too close.
Okay, so Serena and Ruri, you guys had to go the other sides because you had the tether. You're not always going to be east if you're DPS. If you get tethered to the west wing, you have to go pointed west.
Is there like an... I could barely even see where...
Yep, welcome to this fight. It sucks shit.
Yep, the tether is rough to see. That's why I accidentally killed everyone.
I always recommend soft spreading beforehand because its color is awful. It's like a really hard to see yellow.
I should see.
And the towers are yellow too, or like the wing things are yellow.
Don't be immediately east or west of the thing too, so in case you get the tether on the opposite side.
You will go no further.
I knew the question you were going to ask before you even finished it, Rory, because it is awful. It is. It's one of my only complaints about this phenomenal fight.
Yeah, I think I might see if there's like a...
There might be colorblind. Colorblind mode might help.
A tangled morsel.
It usually turns yellows to like purples, I think. Right, so stacks to your positions, tethers point out.
Too close.
Okay, then break out your roll. So Serena's dead, so we're gonna die. But good job. So support did that right.
So you have, I believe, either 4 or 5 stacks before you die. Like it will instant kill you.
Yeah, practice your positioning.
Whee! Whee! Oh wait, I have something for this. He missed. Hold on, he missed. I have something for this.
And so this is where we would make the bridges.
Yeah, so we'll worry about bridges after this. That wings mechanic is just what we want to do.
I'm just turning the zombie a little bit here.
And towers.
Good adjustment there.
So the order of operations is essentially the tanks get flung to their platforms, then we build bridges so that they can get back for their towers.
It's like you kind of go on like the inner side and like maybe like a touch north to land properly, right? I think.
I will go jump on the exact next time we get there, I will jump on the exact location if you want to see it.
Okay.
I posted a screenshot that one of our tanks in our other group posted on where to stand, where he stands to get flung. In the
You will go no further.
Should be something like right about here. I'll do it when the things come up. So what happened that time, Serena? You just want to point your tether a little more like directly west there. And Knights, you can't be just perfectly south. Like sometimes you have to adjust a little bit just so you're not going to get clipped by the tether.
A tangled morsel.
Soft spread to see what you get. Stacks in the center. Tethers pointed out.
So Chrono, you can't be that close. We'll die.
Free me, Serena.
Serena, you have to break us out.
Serena, you need to free us.
You can't break these, Brewery. They're purple, so we're gonna die. So you see saw kind of where I was in regards to where Elvis was. Yeah. You would just want to be on the other side.
A little bit further northeast. Although you would have made it.
Perfectly.
There's a you want to do it a little safer though, Plum, like that. You want to.
That worked, but it's also finicky.
You don't want to be close to an edge at all, or you might be a little off.
Okay.
General. So hold on, let me do markers really quick.
Yeah.
So I would recommend essentially, especially for support, you guys can literally just have like set positions. So if the person is there, you can just say.
You did, Serena.
Group 1 healer is on 1. Group 2 healer would go to 2. Group 1 tank would be like, actually you don't really want it. Group 2 tank would be, they'd probably just have them go straight west. And markers, I'll just use B. Like, do something like that, and so let me adjust the 1 and 2. The 1 and 2 are going to be more like...
Yeah, I'm usually hanging out in my back corner.
Like, literally something like that. So, like, Group 1 tank always goes to 3, Group 2 tank always goes to B. And so, this way, no matter who gets 4, or whoever gets the stack, you kind of have a position that's gonna work. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
DPS, we can do something very similar. Ranged, it looks like you're already doing it.
I am already doing it.
And Serena, literally, when it's you and me and someone in the center, just go east of them and I will adjust to you. Don't worry about me. Because what I usually do is I go up in the butt crack. Because, you know. Essentially, like, if you go here, Serena, or something, or, like, it's technically more like here, I will usually end up going, like, there, in between the towers. And unfortunately, there will be times where you will just lose you will have to lose an auto attack breaking people out, but you should be fine on, like you can hit a GCD and then break the people out. If you want to optimize it, the best shape is a straight line, because it means that the person only has to run through 2 locations and they break all 3 webs.
So that's why you were standing in front of me, Tail, on that one pole?
Well, I just go there because no one ever thinks they can go there, and so I always know I can go there.
Yeah, you heard me. I was freaking out.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, if I'm up in the dead front and there's one ranged with me, they can just go behind the middle person and we'll make a straight line.
I might try that.
But make sure you know who you're... Go to your standard
Yeah,
positions
I'm
and then
gonna
adjust to
eye
make
it.
a straight line if you want.
Yeah.
Or we're just gonna do a triangle.
I'm probably gonna default to triangles. You're good.
Triangles
Sam?
are fine. There's no reason... Because
Yeah.
you later on, you basically kind of have to do triangles. It's
Oh,
just...
okay.
It's
a good
just...
thing to get used to.
It's just technically an optimization, because it's... Because the webs can be a little finicky when you run through them. Like, you'll think you ran through them and they don't break.
I've never heard of getting hiccups from drinking water. That fucking sucks.
I have done that. I have made my hiccups worse by trying to get rid of them by drinking water.
See, a lot of people... I used to do the thing where it's like, oh, I have to drink a lot of water. But that's not the actual thing that I found out works for me. What I found out works for me is I just have to take several of the deepest fucking gulps in my life until I feel like I'm about to drown. And that always solves it.
Yeah, me, I just don't let my brain get oxygen. Alright, stacks. Alright, and support to support, DPS to DPS. Perfect. And now it's in or out. In. And this is a tight in. It's not his hitbox. It's gross. Alright, tank busters. Alvis, you want to be like right here. And then Chrono, you can be like right here-ish.
You're gonna
Oh,
want
bye, Chrono.
Oh, I
You're
was
gonna
wrong.
want to mid
Oh, no,
those
you're
as
there.
well, because
Alright, just clear it. So take these to the edges where the pillars are. DPS to the right side, support to the west. And you have to be on the right side of that pillar, because you have to touch their web and the pillar. Get out.
Oh,
So
webs
right
didn't
side
touch
worked,
on the-
west side didn't. And now you go to your tower positions. So
Oh, we're all gonna die, don't worry.
So how it works,
Okay, I get it now.
yeah, it's not really clear.
You gotta make the webs touch.
You basically only create a web if what you're doing is you're linking the towers together. So you have to touch your AoEs to the tower and each other so that the web will build to the other tower. The position for that is literally like, when we pull, I will run to it. I'm just gonna put
What
a
do you wanna say on it?
make sure to mitigate that with percentage reduction, because you do get a very spicy bleed.
Also,
The
tanks,
webs?
I don't need to show you where you need to go. You figure it out.
Tanks.
The towers.
So, look at the danger Dorito. This, you want to be on this side of the pillar. Like, just stand between the pillar and the wall over here. And same thing for the tanks on the outside. And DPS, you will always take yours to this pillar. Support, you will always take yours to the west pillar, because one DPS will get one, and one support will get one.
And make sure to move after
Yes,
out of
and-
them after you drop them. I did not my first time, not that.
Serena, you can be a little bit closer when yeah, I saw you got clipped by the thing on that last one. It's just a matter of figuring out the distances. All right. So Serena, you just okay, you're good, and yep, we're all good. It's good.
Okay, now you gotta
break your things. In. Circles is in. Holy is out.
Good work.
Think towers. I think you both look good. Perfect. Okay. So now you can tanks. You can kind of pre-position already, like on the inside, and like where I'm standing would be the DPS one. Okay. And then as soon as they turn white, you get out. Move. And now tanks run across to your tower.
I must watch over all life.
We soak these towers. Excellent. He's going to do an in or an out, and you're going to dodge in that. It's in, so we have to dodge on the front row. Find the donut.
Oh, that's bullshit. I was not in both of them.
Raven, I'm proud of you, man. And then this is our spread. So when we did those other markers, so melee go out to this platform.
So for this part, Ruri, you'd be in the back.
To the depths with you.
The Plum, you were in Ruri's spot. Ruri, you're in a death spot because you get webbed.
Stay
where would I have been, Tim?
You would be on about a little behind one because you're the west. We'll do those markers again. First off,
behind one.
You're two.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're the east side. Okay.
I would be like, hold on, free me.
You'd
yeah,
be
like.
Yeah.
Oh, you just
well,
you can't be too close to these.
This.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's do.
So how that's gonna work is one healer's gonna be here, another healer's gonna be up by 4.
That's what this is. Gotcha.
Yes. That's these markers. But
and also, yeah, for those after the towers, those donuts and circles can overlap with each other, which makes it even harder. You just have to know how to eye it.
So,
like
I'm going to teach you
where 2 donuts were. I had to be on the right side of the donut because the donut to the side of me was pushing into
on the next pull
of mine.
On the next pull, I want everybody to hug the east or west wall when you're doing the dodge.
Oh.
I don't care about whether it's a donut or not. If it's in, you will be dodging. So if you're on the west wall, if it's in, you'll be dodging around this tower. If it's out, you'll be dodging around this tower. Same, but mirrored for the east side. If it's a donut, you just stand in the donut. If it's not a donut, you stand, if you're up at the north, you stand on the north wall and you're safe. If it's out and not a donut, you stand on 1 or 2 and you're safe. You never, ever, ever have to actually like look for the donut. You just go to the east.
1, 2, or 4?
It's no. So it's always on the east or west wall. There will always be a safe spot. I do not. The best thing I can do for you is this pull. If people want to follow my triangle, just pop sprint and follow my triangle, and I will stand in it, and you'll probably see where the safe spot is.
Yeah, for this example one. Yeah.
Let's do it again though. It is just a much easier way to dodge, in my opinion, because it's always you just hug the east or west wall, and then you move out or in depending on if it's a donut or not.
You will go no further.
Hey Shelby, yeah, the reclear went absolutely well. Fucking purple parses across the board for most people. We got our healer got a rank 14 in the world rank parsing. Like, we did very well.
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power.
All right.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
You're good there, Serena. So how these webs actually work, it's what turns them purple is it's based on total in.
I'm gonna die.
Alright, I'll talk about it. Just keep having thoughts. Alright, let's build our bridges.
Wet like unto chains.
Yeah, but this is Plum where it would suck if you get it and then had the back left tower.
Yeah.
Get out. And then run to your tower.
Alright, later, guys.
Just watch. Still do your best. Mitigate. Oh, no, that's 2. Never mind.
How can you tell which ones are donuts and which ones are
chains? The ones that like stick into the ground with chains are point blank AoEs. The ones that have lasers pointing out of them are donuts.
Yeah, if it has like a little paper doll angel kind of look to it, it's a donut.
Yeah, you could also look at the top. That will tell you if it's a donut or.
Unironically, I do it through sound. I listen for the sound effect. If I hear a
That's
lasery
insane.
sound, it's a donut. If I hear the chain grinding out sound, it's point blank.
See, it's funny that you do stuff based off of like mechanics based off of sound. I do what my heals based off of sound.
I'm not saying that that's how you should do it. I'm just saying that so
no.
if there is someone in this group who is a very auditory person like I am, then that might help them. I don't know if there is, and I know that's not the normal way to do it, but it's just audio effects are way clearer to me than like visual sometimes.
Yeah, it's what I do when I pug and I don't know the other healer. Is I just listen to their audio cues.
That's a good idea.
I will list off every possible way of deciphering it that I can think of, because I know everybody has a different brain. Back on me. Yeah.
Perfect.
Out. This is holy, so this is slightly outside the hitbox. It's a little bit, tiny bit bigger than his
forgiving.
It's just a dick, 'cause it's just ever so slightly bigger than his hitbox. I'm both proud but also a little sad at how quickly you guys have nailed that. Because it is very fun watching the tank go flying off the edge. Build bridges. Get out. Go to towers. Try, if you want, pop sprint, come over to triangle after the towers, and we will dodge together. Out. So it's chain, so on one.
Good work.
And spread for webs.
I got Serena.
Go to your web positions. The people who get rezzed, they don't have
Chrono,
webs.
You're in the wrong spot, but.
So Chrono, you would actually come all the way out here and be like
Chrono
in
and
this.
Elvis are in the wrong spot there.
I can.
Oh, you just barely hit me.
Yeah, there's not.
This is Meltdown. So this, me and Knights have to be out of the group.
Do not go in it.
Yeah, me and Knights.
Made it
Yeah, clear calm.
made it to the Nice.
Touchdown.
The answer for this touchdown, we're gonna go on the west platform.
You're gonna get hit really hard right now? Okay.
I honestly don't care if we do 2 or 1 platform.
Oh.
Fucking.
The only things I've ever seen strats for are 1 platform.
One would be easier to heal because there's
One is easier to
do
heal.
it for the healers.
There's a raid wide right after.
Alright, what I want to work on first, though, we will talk about that mechanic, but let's focus on the dodging of the donuts and lasers. So, what we want to do, for... Oh, did somebody get the picture?
She just got it from the
Oh, that, yeah. But in this picture, that chariot, you can just go north of it and you're safe. Yeah, Rory, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wait. This second picture is perfect. Everybody go to P10S.
Oh, thank God it worked.
I'm actually going to... I will leave these for now, but... Just a heads up, again, try to post anything like this when you want to post it. Just put it in strat discussion, and we'll put the things that we want to keep. Yeah.
I'll remove the
No, you're fine. You're fine. These are all fine. These are all fine. But everybody who isn't currently dying to hiccups, go to the P10S channel and look at the last picture posted by Serena. That shows the normal way to dodge it, but if you look at the point blank, if you look at the one on the east, there is that safe spot just outside of it, and if you look at the one on the north, it's in the death area, but if in were the call, that whole north side is safe. Do you see what I'm talking about? So you can always go to the east or west side and then dodge it depending on what it is, rather than look for the donut and run to the donut.
Yeah, because the point blanks are really small.
Yeah, they're super easy to dodge. It's so much easier to dodge the thing that spawns next to you than find something and run to it in time. So after that is the silk spits. I'm going to, hey, I need a healer. I need a healer babysitter.
I'll go.
So come with me, and Chrono, come with me as well. So when we do the split, don't just stay very close here. We're gonna run through the poison. So Chrono, your position. Oh, whoops. We're gonna. But your position is up in this corner.
Okay.
When we spread for the silk spits, and mine will be back here.
And Elvis,
I'm like here, right? Tail?
You would be up on the other platform.
I'm here, right, Tail?
Where are you? No, only melee and tanks go to the platform.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the one platform thingy. For
No. I'm talking about silk
mechanic.
spit. Silk spit is the we all get web zones.
Okay, yeah, I'm thinking of a much later mechanic. I know where I am for that.
I can actually. I could have just done this. Hold on. Yeah, this is to quote Shelby. Get spit on is the mechanic, and my return is always mouth open,
And
ready
I have
to receive.
some more. Well, there was a please, sir. Could I have more?
Oh yeah, please, sir. Could I have some more? Yeah, that's after. So those are the general spread spots for tanks and melee. So like Chrono, you'll be
not until next Tuesday.
Alvis, you'd be around 1, and Serena, you'd be around 2. You can't. The big thing to keep in mind, you need to not overlap with the other person on your platform, and Serena, you need to not overlap with the pillar as well.
Ooh.
Ooh woo to you too. I love my deep voice of woo guy. Yeah, the little yellow like pleasure rods.
The things that are like 2 Lalafells tall.
They are way taller than I thought they were, actually. Shit.
Yeah, they're like 2 tall.
I just called them a pleasure rod and then immediately realized they're actually huge. I've been zoomed out this whole time. Yeah, so you just have to position so you're not overlapping with the tank or that rod over there. And then
Rod, that's taller than me.
And as soon as it goes off, I would never, Rory. I would actually never.
He says that.
I mean, I go check. I stream every raid.
He's streaming from the moon.
No, that's P12.
It is. I saw that fucking screenshot. Oh my god.
They literally... The funniest thing the devs have ever done is just poking fun at the zoom hacks.
You will go no further.
You're starting to see what I mean, though, about this fight is all just like, you have static positions, and you just go to them. Like, it's very... I think it's easier to learn.
I mean, even without the zoom hack jokes, I think that's a really cool mechanic.
Oh, I haven't seen anything other than the fact that it's...
Yeah.
Athena shrinking you and fucking looking at you under a microscope.
I haven't seen it. I don't know much about the final fight.
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power.
Alright.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
I forgot markers, but just vibe. Out, it's holy. Power time.
Special cells. Wet like unto chains.
Build your bridges. Tank do go wee.
Nope, I'm gonna die.
Okay, tower's gonna explode. But mitigate as best you can, healers, just so we can see the dodge.
Oh no, he's out of range.
Yeah,
I can't res.
Doesn't matter. It's a wipe. But so it's in,
It's not
and
a
then
wipe. Oh.
It pops, and then I want to just run across the bridge right away.
yeah, you want to run out and
yeah.
then wait for the bridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just start a timer right away once we wipe. Can't you jump off?
I was just letting people see that Alvis go. I was letting Alvis go to like his position. This would be the two people out.
And it'd be
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
snacks or flavors, if you will.
Alvis has a spread on him. He pops. That's the mechanic. Okay.
Am I good to count down?
Let me do markers quick.
I was just trying to make sense of everything up until that.
Yeah. So just if
Give
we
me
do
1
make it
second
past...
before-
Oh, cancel.
Sorry. Yeah.
If we do make it past that mechanic, we are going to take the stack together line, basically right here. We're going to cross the bridge to the west platform and take the stack together there. And the two people who have the spread just go up in front of us, or if you're running from afar away, you can be here too. So stack would
You
be...
mean for that big, like, wild charge party stuff?
Yes, stack would be around
Why
one.
do we have to cross the bridge for that?
Because then we're already on that platform, which makes the positioning for the spread and
because
stack
that's the
stuff.
very next
You have
thing. I
so much
understand.
fucking time
Mhm.
to spread and stuff.
I didn't realize that's what was coming right after. Okay, I get it
So
now.
just discuss that, just so I'm clear on it. When we get that party stack with the lasers and the two spreads, we take the stack to the platform?
Yes, the stack will be about right on the other side of the bridge, basically at one.
Okay.
It does suck
And the other
for...
two people will go...
Yeah, it does suck for Alvis
They're just gonna
and
wait
Serena.
and stay on the main platform and then leave once their lasers are resolved.
or they can go up to 3 or 2. Like, they can go in front of us, too. Like, they just...
They're
they can't
very
be...
small lasers.
Yeah, you just can't be with the stack. That's all it is.
You can be surprisingly dangerously close to the stack.
Spread and pairs we will
Let's bring
talk
up
about
the pairs
after.
again.
I'm literally just talking about the... Before that even happens, it's going to be stack, and 2 people will get out with the smaller lasers. Take the stack to where 1 is right now. Like, we'll run onto that platform and do the stack there. the 2 people with lasers, they can be in front by like the 3 or the 2, or they can be on the other side of the bridge by the 4. Then we will get into those stack spread positions, which we will,
let's bring out the pairs.
which we will do again.
Just anyway, yeah, just to remind everybody.
So this
is for partners and spreads, honestly.
This is for everything. This is that that platform. So get into your positions here, please. So if it is spread, we are like we are rebuilding this shape on that platform with like so me and Chrono are in the front left and front right corners. Amet and Plum, you're in the back left and back right corners.
Yep.
It has to be back too.
Yeah. Then if it's spreads, then partners, you just meet in the middle with your partner. So me and Chrono come in, Alvis and Serena, you guys come in, Knights and Ruri, you come in, and that's partners done. If it's spreads and then rolls, go back to spreads, you collapse in the middle for the roll stack. But like the north-south middle.
Being support and DPS.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, roll stack is support and DPS. It can also be, so it's rolls, say it's rolls first, it's rolls then spread, so move to your spread positions. Nope, Plum, you just walked off a ledge.
Well, I'm just exaggerating the movement. I'm not gonna walk off the ledge.
I mean, but the movement would never ever be like that. It's a straight north or south movement.
Oh, okay.
Because you are on the edge of that platform.
Because we're still in the party stacks.
Yep, in roll stacks, you're still right up on that edge.
I understand now.
And then the most cursed one is roll into spread because you have very little time to spread. It'll never be roll partners or partner rolls. It'll only ever be spread into roll or spread into partners, or the other way around of those.
A lot of people need to eat food.
Oh, hey, yeah,
so
ran out of...
Don't worry too much about that platform mechanic. Let's just do everything up to that. I just wanted to give you the idea so that if we get there, some people will be able to position. And if we can get that down, that's the first of 3 mechanics that wipe Party Finder. Yeah, I personally, Shelby, I like middle for that, but that's just me, and also, like, I shouldn't like it because it's horrible for Dragoon. Alright, wings time. Doing east-west wings.
A tangled morsel, awaiting death.
Serena, just always go to your regular spot, yeah. No, I will adjust for you. Perfect. Out, it's holy. Next is the tank yeet.
Special cells.
Do you think he'll have video games for us in our special cells?
I don't know. Look with your special cells. Alright, build your bridge. Remember, it's get out of the AoE after it turns white, get out, and then cross after the web gets built. Head to your towers. Remember, hug the east or west wall here. It is in. Look for if it's donut or not. Good job. Get Ruri out. Failed. Spread for Silk Spit. Spread for Silk Spit. Looks really good on the east platform. Good job.
I was an idiot.
Then run back to... so run to the west. Run to the west platform. Everyone run to the west.
Right.
Stack will be where...
This is gonna kill us, but we're gonna do the
spreads go up.
Here.
I'll let Chrono go up further. And then mitigate.
Later.
All right. Now it is partners. Go to partners. To your partner positions. Just even if your partner's dead, go
further
to their
out,
position.
Even though I'm dead.
Nope, partners. It's middle. Partners.
Oh yeah, it would be partners. Okay.
And then spread. Corpses do resolve their mechanics.
Yeah. Am I good to count it down?
Yep.
Do people have questions?
Uh,
Doesn't sound like any.
the dodge looked really good. Rory, I saw you hesitated there, but I think you figured it out. But you got clipped, I know.
Will go
that's fine.
no further.
Right. Feels like a ton of mechanics we just did, but I wanna point out that was only 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the fight. It's so much faster than the last boss.
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Too close.
Out for holy.
I'll give you
Howdy towers.
special cells.
Right. DPS east, support west, build your bridge. Out of the AoE. And then head to your towers.
I must watch over all life.
Do this dodge coming up. In. Now go to your web positions. You can just head there immediately. Web positions, Plum.
Sorry. I killed people, but that's, yeah.
You're just gonna kill yourself.
You're the only one gonna die.
Someone break Plum out. Oh, it's purple. Never mind.
No,
Alright.
no,
Head to stack.
dead.
Head to stack. Me and Amet out. I'll go far north. Chrono, you have to go stack. Yep. Okay, now it is
Excellent.
spreads. Go to your spread positions. Everyone go to spreads. Alvis and Serena further north a bit. Yep, that's good. And then collapse to rolls. Collapse to rolls.
Middle.
Good job. That's,
Got
I
Alvis.
mean, if you've seen it, then back to the main platform before this Ultima cast. Don't res on that platform. Never res on that platform.
Okay.
Because the bridge goes away and they are trapped.
See ya, Serena. This is just gonna.
Don't jump
between all
off
of
because
us.
now you've. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's a chain reaction.
If you get the tank buster as a DPS or a
It's an
healer,
Alchmorn.
you eat that shit. Jump off. You just. But
Nothing to be sorry for.
no,
That's
it's
the
fine.
farthest we've been.
Question. Did anybody have a question about the spreads and stacks on the platform? I know support had deaths, but did it make sense once you saw?
See how the spacing is for supports and stacks.
It's tight. Like, doing one platform, that is the thing. Everything is tight.
The spacing was perfect for spreads. We were here. Let me. I actually put markers down really quick. Boop-a-doo, 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 boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-da-doo-da-boop. I think it's like the third line is good for the second people. And then oh no, maybe not. Oh no. Wait, is it third?
Debuffs.
It's like
Nice.
halfway. It's kind of like these. And you can be a little offset, so you can even actually kind of do like a... See how B and 2 are slightly skewed? It is tight. It's not as tight as it looks, but essentially it's like that. And Yeah,
Sure.
look at
That's what they do.
the debuffs. I will call out the order, but how you tell it on your own is there are 3 types of debuffs. There's the one with a single little, I think they're called meeples. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I call them people.
Is that some kind of graphic design shit?
Well,
haven't heard
no,
of?
I actually don't think they're meeples, because meeples usually are there, but aren't they specifically non-humanoid shaped ones though, Raven? Because these are humanoid shaped. These are more like these are like your little peg dudes in
These
life.
are bathroom sign people.
These are your peg people in life, if you ever played life. There's 1 on it if it's spread, there's 2 if it's partners, and there's 4 if it's rolls.
Very straightforward.
Yeah, so it's literally a meeple. Okay, cool. Then one of the debuffs will have a shorter timer. You have to look, though, because the partners and the 4 people will only show up on some people. Like, only 2 people are going to get the 4-person stack. So if you only have the single-person stack, you have to check other people's debuffs to see if it's partners or rolls. And then the last thing I wanted to say is, I kind of yelled it at the end there, if we have a death to the spreads and stacks, res them once you're back on the main platform, because his ultima cast destroys the bridge, and we need them on the main platform for the next mechanic.
Sounds good.
We are almost at turret prog, is like a big thing.
You will go no further. I operate glimpse of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Journey, you can stay in melee range there.
Out.
Out.
I'll give you special cells.
Towery towers. Build your bridge. Towers will be next.
I must watch
Towers.
over all life.
In. Head to your web spread positions. I just watched a lot of people die. Try and do it anyway.
I'm gonna get killed by webs.
All over to this platform. Stack on the right by the pillar. Everyone else
So
spreads out.
rolls. This would be spreads rolls after this.
Backwards.
No,
It's
rolls,
rolls
then
spreads.
spreads, my
So
bad.
rolls positions. So we'd be right here, which is the middle point. And we will die to this, so I'm running away from you. And then spread. Oh wait, neither of
Good
us
job.
have it.
Don't be close to any corpses. Alright.
Let's run it back.
Just making sure people don't have questions.
You will go no further. tangled morsel, awaiting death.
He's stacked. Out.
Oh my god.
Was their
Raising
web
Amit.
purple or did it just not break?
Nope, it just didn't break. It must have been a server tick.
Thank you for the sack, Serena.
Oh wait, he went off.
Like a
I'm gonna use the other one. The white, by the way.
Crossover Knights. Yeah, we got this.
We built both bridges,
We the
but
best.
at what cost?
over all life.
5 out of the 8 of us?
So mad. The one time I wasn't looking to see somebody fall off, I didn't have my finger hovering over the button. When you guys mentioned those 2 sound effects earlier, I went and grabbed them immediately.
You will go no further. I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel, awaiting death.
Motherfucker, give me another mechanic. In circle.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Rest in peace.
I'll give you special cells.
Got Chrono.
At least we don't have to build a bridge.
To change.
Do your normal thing. The extra person run across. So.
Yeah, I'll run across. Because I
Bum,
have...
bum. Yeah, build the bridge over there.
Chat.
You dashed. Alright, it's a wipe.
Yep.
I must watch over
Sorry about that.
all life.
I'm the one. Sorry, I can't believe I misjudged that.
You're good.
Did you just get knocked off? by
Chrono,
the
you don't have to
tower?
worry. It is.
Yeah, you're fine.
Do you know how many tanks I've watched fucking throw themselves into the void now? Like, you're not the first, and you will not be the last.
You will go no
Every
further.
clear party is actually just can tank position prog. And to be fair, of all the ways we could wipe, it is, like, objectively the funniest.
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel, awaiting death.
In, circle.
I'll give you special cells.
I like the substitution here.
Out of thing, then to towers.
I must watch over all life.
Out. It's out.
It's really hard to
positions.
recognize those towers fast enough.
To the depths with you.
Everyone over to this platform.
Stay where you
Spreads, get out. Get as best we can.
Rolls, then spreads.
Is rolls, then spreads.
bars are unbreakable.
Right up against the wall, as tight as you can be. Support, do the spread. We're all gonna die on the east side. That is the cursed one. That is the hardest
That
one
worked,
to do.
though. We did do that right, though.
Yeah, we were positioned right, but we were down a person, and it's not like a damage that can be mitigated. It's, do you have 4? If yes, live. If no, die.
If then check.
Yeah, it is. It is. If you're missing a person from the 4-person stack, it's instant death.
Yeah, at the body.
Pop a shield for what?
As long as we're topped.
Because I'm throwing Panheima, and that is enough to survive Silksmith. And that is
what-
something.
Also, that's a great time, by the way, Rory. You can put your bubble, and it covers literally that entire platform. For
Not
all
quite. Yeah, depending on where you
No,
place it.
if you throw it in the middle, it covers the entire thing.
Okay. Because I know when we tried it in the other group, Azrin and I did not receive bubble.
I offer a glimpse of Lady
It's a great time to use your like second wind as well, Serena. Is if it's like rolls into spread or something,
awaiting death.
or just in general after the first one.
I love the little angel wing effect you get.
Out.
Out. Good work.
I'll give you special cells. Webs like unto chains.
Build your bridge.
I'm moving, don't worry.
Towers.
I must watch over all life.
Out. Fortunately,
I got a Kanta. You focus
Fred?
on healing. Thank you. Sorry about the positioning.
To the depths.
everyone to the platform. It will be buddies, then spread.
Where you are.
Spreads get out.
I'll go far.
All right.
These
Buddies.
bars are
Buddy
unbreakable.
positions. So the center, the middle of with your buddy.
I might kill.
And
You're gonna kill
then
people.
Spread.
Oh shit!
Spread.
Holy shit! Got Ruri. Oh shit, I made the mistake.
Here's a raid wide.
I did the ultimate mistake.
Bye, Rory. Have fun over there.
No, I'm gonna bleed out before I,
It's all right. And then Tank Buster. And then it's turrets. We are
Turrets is the one thing I'm a little confused about in this fight, but I'm sure it's not that bad.
It's super simple.
So thank you for actually surviving, Alvis. This is perfect. So we get demonic bonds. You can ignore these for a while, but it's partners then spread, and then
Yeah, they're
four
very
towers.
long.
4 towers spawn in the front, 4 in the back. It's T1, M1, M2,
Invuln if you
T2.
can.
You already used it. So the order for those spreads is literally it's kind of your partners next to each other. So it's T1. So come here, tank 1, Chrono. Where I'm jumping. Chrono.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want to do those tower spreads really quick. So you're right here where I'm jumping. So then it's Chrono, me, Serena, Alvis, and then it's flipped slightly. So it's R1, healer, healer, range 2. Behind on the back of the platform. So yeah, this spread. So that's how we take those towers. This is also how we will spread for something later. So remember this spread. But yeah, let's keep trying to get there.
Yeah.
We'll take time after, if we can consistently get there, we'll take a break and go over towers, because towers is going to be a big prog point.
You will go no further.
Or, sorry, turrets, not towers.
Yeah.
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
In.
Good work.
I'll give you special sound.
Towers.
Wet like unto chains.
Built bridge. Towers.
Watch over all life.
Out. It's out.
Got Marie.
I'll have to rest.
Okay.
Doing up one person.
Go to your spit positions.
Oh, this is bad. Thank you.
Onto the platform. It'll be rolls into spreads.
Stay where you
Single people get out. Alvis, you can stay over there. Yep.
Yeah, good idea.
All right. Roll stacks. Roll stacks.
These bars are unbreakable.
And it will be
Yeah,
spreads.
we've got bars.
And spread.
Got all this?
Most.
Oh,
no,
back
not
to the
on
platform.
the
Back to the
platform.
platform.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Grade wide.
I'll keep whoever has aggro up.
I will slow resolve this then. Oh, okay.
Just
I'm
provoke.
gonna see if I can.
Yeah. Should go to Chrono second. Yep. Okay, but all right, it's a wipe. So we are getting it a lot, and I'm actually happy we're getting it a lot, because if we can get the roll into spread down, that is the hardest movement, because it's super quick.
That's very surprising.
For those that have spread, which should be everyone but the east platform.
You don't need it. You don't need it. The timing for the movement is when he finishes his cast of touchdown. When that cast completes, you can start moving.
Tail needs to eat.
Which is
Mike needs to eat.
which is before the animation actually happens. It's like right before it happens, you can move on the touchdown cast.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
I'll do that too then.
I mean, it's 9:30. Do we want to take our break now?
Sure. Make it a 45 maybe, maybe a shorter break.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, let's back out.
ERB.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Super good job so far, by the way. Oh yeah, I just saw your post in the DM. Oh, Alvis is AFK. But yeah, the rain just like makes everybody's clothes all fucking matted and wet. I love this fight so much. It's so much more entertaining than 9. Shelby, I don't know if you're still in my chat, but I got my earrings on this character, so I won't get completely confused doing different skill speed on different characters now when I get the earring tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to doing 11 reclear this week on my alt, because I'm going to have to do the thing where I whisper people who have the reclear groups up and explain to them that I cleared on a different character and can send them proof. Which means I'll never get a group, because the melee spots always fill so fast, so in the time it will take me to do that, they'll have filled.
I mean, you could just create your own group. That's what I do
True.
when I can't find a group.
And that would fix the problem. But then the problem there is that I have to explain to everyone who joins that I have cleared already, because when we zone in and they see someone hasn't cleared yet, they're going to be like, this is a trap group.
I mean, you could mention that in your host thing. That's what, you know, it's like, hey, this is an
There's
elf.
so
I'm
much
here.
else. There's
And
so much
provide
other
food.
shit I have to put in the post, though. And listen, his stupid mechanics. Why can't he just not have mechanics? Why can't he just be a twink that we beat up?
Because then that'd be casual content.
And we don't want any more of that.
I have to do a bunch of around the house before my sister comes home tomorrow.
Ruh-roh.
You know the story of Cuba, right? You know the story of Cuba.
Story of Cuba?
Yeah, Cubone is a Facebook video that just autoplayed.
Want to order food tonight?
Do it before it gets too late.
Alfie, where are you? Oh no.
What?
They They made it so you can't do anything. Apparently, they made it so you can't do, like, materia changing and desynth and ethereal reduction during combat in the Savage raids. Because it was causing a bug somewhere.
Huh.
So that one black mage who was remelding during High Concept 2 has lost their ability to do so.
What strat are you gonna end up recommending for turrets?
2-2-2-1, just point them straight.
Okay.
Melee, ranged,
and it's just one person and a tank always?
Yeah, melee,
until the
ranged,
last one?
healer, tank. So melee and tanks,
Yeah.
ranged and tanks, healers and tanks, tanks and tanks.
And just tank at the
Yeah,
end?
yeah. I just wanted to continue that.
Yeah, it seems like aiming is by far the worst thing to have to do in that mechanic. So anything that avoids that seems nice.
Yeah, so it's literally either the only aiming that is even remotely like there's any reason to do is the healers can point at
4 if they're
at 4 from 3 if it's one of the patterns, and only in that one case. Otherwise, tanks can just get there in time, and even with that one case, the tanks technically have enough time to get there. It's just a little tighter. We might do the healers point at it thing, but it's not it's not super needed. Like it is, and it's only in the case where basically 3 is in one corner and 4 is in the other. Like the 2 3s are in one corner and the 2 4s are in the other corner.
But yeah, that's not even that hard to execute.
Alright.
Hi, everyone.
Let's
put some markers
do
out,
this.
Tail.
You want markers? Okay.
Yeah.
Who needs markers?
Thanks.
Alright, we got markers.
Alright, these are the clear markers.
What? God damn it, who pulled? Alright, I'll fix them. Sorry, Serena, I just wanted to throw up the dumb markers. They're the Gab Sid.
Are God gonna continue this?
No, just.
Okay.
The Gab Sid markers.
Like, wondering, should I be rezzing Plum right now?
Crinkle, crinkle, indeed. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can get back to turrets. Keep doing it. Honestly, if we can just consistently get to turrets, that would be awesome, and then That way we
John
could...
needs to eat food, and that's it.
Then we could go over turrets between now and next raid. Because essentially, what's left is turrets, repeat mechanics, and then Harrowing Hell.
Really? That's the second to last, like, new mechanic.
There's Wings 2, but Wings 2 is... Plumes isn't a mechanic. Plumes is, did you do normal?
I mean, it's still considered a mechanic, even though it's not really.
Everyone here should be able to do that.
It's literally, it's the exact same as normals, except you also then have to dodge his weird stretchy neck.
Yeah,
afterwards.
which is... And then the little side lasers.
The eggs?
The eggs, yeah.
The eggs are the killer of everyone. No one remembers
Why?
the eggs. Because you have to do rolls into spreads during eggs, and no one remembers them. Right? Wings 1.
Too close, Serena.
Should be, like, about here is safe,
I'll get
Serena.
plum.
You always want to be at the edge of the circle, no matter what.
Not edge for her, because
Yeah.
if you're right by that line, you won't get clipped. You can essentially just go stand right behind the tower too, because like it's a cone. Right, just roll.
It's fine. I'll also try not to speak on melee issues as arranged.
You will go no
Just
further.
Serena, look at me for a second. Like literally, like right here is far enough, and you shouldn't get clipped somewhere on this line. As far as we can tell, it seems like there's the two ways is if one of the tethers is way too short or the overall length of the web are too short. So as long as the ranged is out as far as they can, then this is plenty of distance. Like right, maybe like a step in. So like,
Where's my third web? Oh, Tails in front of me.
if you get clipped in that... Oh, in. Sorry. If you get clipped in that spot, Serena, it's because the person with the tether didn't point it straight. Let's build bridges.
I'm more about burning them.
No, that's what he does later with Ultima. Get out. And towers. Uh-oh. Rest in Petitus. It's okay. Dodge. And then bleed to death. Yeah.
Good dodges, though.
Alright, web
I
it.
think everyone dodged those, right?
I think so.
Everyone
Except
who's
Croto,
live,
because
at
he
least.
was white. He was webbed and he couldn't move his character. Good though.
Stay where you are.
Alright. I'm amongst the weird name for the song.
You will go no further. I operate
wrong spot, Chrono.
Wait, did I seriously have
everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, you had the tether. The tether's fucking...
It's hard to see sometimes.
Holy shit! Yeah, I couldn't see that at all.
Yep.
If it helps, you also have wings on your body that might be more visible.
I did not know that. That is a good thing
Wait,
to know.
you do? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That
You
might
get
be
a
the
pair of
easier way to
wings.
see it. Okay.
I have not paid attention to that. Holy shit.
Totally understandable. Get
Yeah.
this.
Especially if that was your first time.
For a second, Tail, as you were like moving around for a bit, I thought the boss's head was following you, and I'm like, oh no, wait, he just does that.
That would be amazing. Aw, that'd be cool. I wish he'd looked at the
Oh,
closest.
if it was just it universally follows your characters.
Like, the closest
Like that one
person.
Monster Hunter boss.
Go no further.
Which boss are you talking about?
The final boss of Iceborne is always looking directly at your screen.
I never... Oh, Sharish Valda?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's
Its
creepy as
eyes
hell.
are- in its final form, it's always looking directly at the
Oh,
camera.
wait, I did know that. That
Uh-huh.
shit's unsettling as hell. I remember that now.
I operate a lady of Peter's power.
It is a cool bob. Bob? It's a cool bob.
A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Okay, yeah, normally I would never see that. My God.
I see the wing. I see the wings now. That is actually easier. Out.
Out.
I'll give you special cells. Webs like unto chains.
I'm moving, don't worry.
I must watch over
Worse.
all life.
In.
Got Ruri.
Every time I think I get it.
Got Serena. Don't worry about Serena.
I'll take the front, Chrono. I'll take the front.
Oh, thank God. Ah.
I'll get you out. I'll get you out. We're good. All right, it's gonna be rolls, then spreads.
Stay where you are.
Roll stacks.
These bars are unbreakable.
And at the end, remember, as soon as the touchdown cast ends is when you can start moving to your spread. Oh, never mind. I guess
That is a
Nope.
lie.
That's
lied to me.
yeah. I apologize. I thought that was when it snapshot. Forget I said that.
Give me just one second.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was too funny, though.
Yeah, remind me to yell at whoever it was in Maro's static that said that was the case.
Maybe like a second after the cast bar ends, but not the moment it ends.
The big
I could've
thing,
been a
the
little
big thing
early, too.
is to keep in mind. You don't have to move far. Like the front end, the far
Yeah,
front
it's-
back people have to move the
It
furthest.
really isn't that dramatic of an adjustment, even for the big ranged people.
It also just sucks, and I'm sad we're getting it every time.
What I do is I just pop sprint.
You
There's
were
no
just
reason
telling us
not
you're
to.
glad it's happening every time.
I am, but it also sucks that it's happening every time because we also do want to see more mechanics.
Okay, thank you. I'm back.
No problem.
Second, I have cat aggro right now, and she's just wanting attention. So I just put her on my
Kagro?
desk. Yeah, Kagro.
Kagro.
Kagro is over.
Meow, meow.
Yes. I love her, but she wants attention at the most inopportune times sometimes.
no further.
I am. I have
tank
aggro
stance
right now.
I have no clue where my kick stance went.
The mysterious tank stance turning off.
How was that me? And not
Listen,
Serena?
happens all
I
the
guess
time.
I do have mega potency on my opener.
I'm thinking Nina
Yeah,
did it.
Plum, you're playing a summoner. You open with Bomb It. Like, of course it's
Yeah.
you.
Your cat wants everyone to suffer chrono. They're like it's their turn to tame.
Which cat?
Nina.
Meow.
Nina is a sweetheart.
Nina's a tsundere.
Yeah, a sweetheart. Out.
Out.
Well, I've told Chrono that I love his cat Nina just because she has the same name as my old cat.
I gotta show you guys Beeb.
That's a good name.
Oh yeah, speaking of Amet, Teddy is no longer on the market. I honestly think that's
Yeah, I kind of figured, unfortunately.
Right. Build your bridge.
Such a cute kitty.
Out of the thing. Towers.
I must watch over all life.
In.
Dang it.
I'm waiting to res Ruri.
Handshake.
Let me get in position first.
We might be able to live this. Ha 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 ha! Don't move.
Break him out.
You were on the tether.
It's gonna be spread then partners.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were 2 people down.
Spread?
It's spread and then partners.
I'm claiming tails. Oh no, they're stacked together. Oh, and the body killed me anyway.
Up. Up.
Raid White is next.
I don't want to say I don't believe in you, but I don't believe in you. You're not gonna res all of us before the towers come up in literally 13 seconds.
Yeah, the dots are too heavy.
To the depths with you.
Is there anything people are confused about with the donuts and radials?
It's
No,
not.
it's just,
Or is it just kind of a people need practice?
yeah, it's just recognizing them, recognizing which one is it's recognizing them, and then recognizing which one of them is actually safe.
Yeah. Tail, do you want to Dorito it again?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Again, only if people want it, but like you can dodge it normally, or you can use the east-west wall trick. I really do recommend.
I think
Ruri,
right
do you
now-
have, Ruri, do you have Asuna on your bar? Because you can Asuna
Yeah, I do.
one.
I do.
1,
It's
2.
just I get stuck.
Yeah, if she gets hit, she gets fetters, and then she can't assume.
Wait,
I think
you
it would
get
just be
fetters when
helpful
you
right
get
now to
you
be
get
able to get
clipped
to turrets sooner.
by the towers.
Huh?
You get fettered when you get clipped by the towers.
Yeah, if you do something wrong,
Yeah.
you get fetters.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that.
They weren't content with just a damage down.
I operate of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
Elvis, we're gonna die.
In?
That was funny.
Oh wait, both healers are dead.
jump
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Special cells.
My guy just like, I did the mechanic, and then stands there and just looking in your eyes as you scream for help.
It's okay. That was funny.
It was very funny. It was funnier because you were hopping up and down the whole time while they were begging you to save them.
It's like, guys, come over to me. We can't.
They should let me Icarus myself there.
Please no, don't let the people with the webs move, or they will find a way to just give someone the 4th stack and kill them.
Fucking freak, yeah.
I operate glimpse of Lady Athena's power! A tangled morsel awaiting death.
It's not fully broken.
In?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's sometimes.
Oh my god. Yeah. I got
I'll
distracted.
give you special cells.
Shut up, Ambit!
Okay. God.
Fucking harsh.
Wait.
While I'm being aggressive as hell. The first time I've gotten the bridge thing tonight. Yep. And go to your towers.
I must watch over all life.
Uh-oh.
Oh, John was stuck.
Out. Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, John was stuck.
Oh. This waned it.
Oh, check out that hyper potion tick!
Where were your sustaining potions?
I'm saving them.
Ah.
This isn't worth sustaining potions. You know, I feel pretty good about my positioning, so I will also...
Okay, you can have the triangle then.
No, I'll give myself a little plus. Oh no.
You can have the triangle because
I'll do it next time, thank you.
You have the triangle because I want the smooth brain Dorito.
Yeah.
This is the danger Dorito for smooth brains.
I have a very spiky mind.
I don't know, Tail. Looking at that symbol, all I want is donuts.
Everyone get inside Tails hitbox.
Oh, please, God, no.
The plus signifies someone who is ready and willing to break the Geneva Conventions.
The Red Cross?
Also, waned it is refers to when you do something correctly up until the very last second where it all goes wrong.
Oh.
Oh, that Onavant is so good for webs.
In. Circles. In.
I'll give you special cells.
Build bridges. Make a house a home.
Like unto chains.
Out of the web. Up to your towers.
I must watch over all life.
In. I am the one who
the tail.
Mistake. Spread for your webs.
Good timing.
Got it.
Nice Asuna.
And then collapse on the left bridge. It's gonna be partners, then spread after.
I'll go far.
One markers get out.
Partners
head to your
and
partner
spread, you said?
positions, so the center of the platform with your partner.
Bars are unbreakable.
And then you split up after. So wait. And spread. Back to the main platform. Back to the main platform. Raid wide coming out. And then it will be the tank buster. You guys can either share it or invuln it. I will let you decide. I think you were just sharing it before, so feel free to do that again. Okay. Excuse me. Everyone head to your tower positions. And when the towers spawn, they will get a number above them.
To the depths with you.
I want the 2 melee to stand in front of the 1. With I will take the leftmost, you, Serena will take the rightmost. Tanks, you're going to stand behind us. Chrono on the leftmost, me on the rightmost, or Alvis on the rightmost. And then everyone else, don't be in the line. So Chrono, you're behind me.
Nope. Alvis, you're behind Serena.
Okay. And then the middle ones would go off. It would be the range doing the same thing. Then the healers on the third one.
Right. I don't know what I did.
Yep, it's okay. I mean, it was.
Hey, I'm letting this be aimed at you. Shit.
And then it is partners, then spreads. Partners and spread. And that is that. And then stretchy neck. Dodge the stretchy neck. Oh wait. Quiet and watch this. Eggs. The egg spawn. Don't be in front of an egg.
Dodge eggs. Oh,
okay.
You did it.
People will always forget the eggs.
Yeah, that is proximity based.
If you got hit by those eggs, you're about to get so much shit.
And then there's a raid wide. Everybody. Nice. Me very much. Okay. That's up to turrets.
Talk about that in
We're
fall.
talking turrets. I want everybody to pull up Discord. Go to P10S. And not the video I posted, but the raid plan. And go to step number 5. Yes, step number 5. The 5 is the positioning for our turrets, or our towers. And then go to 6, and you'll see the first step. This will always, it won't always be the middle 2 like this. It's whatever 2 have the 1s above their head. The melee will be in front.
So we're always starting north.
It's always 1s and 3s north, 2s and 4s south, always.
Oh, okay. I get it.
So, how this mechanic works is it deals shareable damage, and the first person in line who gets hit needs to... They get a debuff, so they can't be the first in line again. Rather than all of us sharing the damage, we're literally just doing 2 people in each hit, with the tanks as the back person, and then the final hit will just be the tanks. So if you look at 6, 7, 8, and 9, you'll see essentially the mechanic happening. So it starts with melees in the front, with the tanks behind them. Then we get blasted back, and then it will be the ranged in front of the turret with the tanks behind them. They get blasted back. The healers will be in front of the third turrets, and the tanks will then just do the final turrets on their own. How the turrets work is they will point and aim at the closest player. So that is why the moment they spawn, melee, we need to get in front of ours and point them straight back. Everybody is just going to point their turrets straight front or straight back. We're not going to angle them at all. The tanks will then just slot in behind each person as it's time for them to do so.
How close or far away can you be to the turrets without getting knocked off?
Yeah, that'd be really close.
Okay.
No,
It does.
it's like, so if the turret's on like B, like I'd say probably this is the farthest you want to be.
Sounds
So the
good.
front person wants to be right up in the face though, because they want to make sure they've got the thing. So how you determine which one you take, it's just, like, for me and Serena, I'm M1, Serena's M2. So I will take the left or west 1 turret, and Serena will take whatever one turret is on the right. For 2, it's Knights, or Knights is the R1, so he will take the left or west, and Plum is R2, so she'll take the right. So on and so forth. Healers, same thing. Tanks, same thing. Also, tanks, you're getting ping-ponged all over the place, so this is mostly a mechanic for you guys to prog over anyone else.
Yay.
If you guys do want us to aim, let us know.
I would like to try it without the aiming first.
Yeah.
Because even if we do need the aiming for that one, trying it without the aiming will teach us the mechanic for 3 of the possible iterations, and then the one shitty, or it's 8 iterations. So 6 of the iterations will be this way, and then there's 2 iterations that we can do the aim for, but chances are we're gonna practice it without that.
Oh, yeah. I just meant it as in case you guys needed it.
Don't get frustrated if this takes a while. This is going to take a while.
It's very topsy-turvy.
Don't get frustrated if the tanks aren't getting the things to look the right direction on the final one. They have the hardest fucking job here, and everything we do should be about making their job easier.
Let me ask a question to the tanks real quick. Do any of you play on a controller?
Yes.
What is your camera sensitivity?
It doesn't say. I don't know where to find.
Let me. I think it might be character configuration. Let me take a gander here.
Isn't there like a button to just automatically flip the camera 180 or something?
No, I don't think so.
Not unless you count going first person.
Okay, no, it's system configuration, gamepad settings. Oh no, I don't think that's it either, actually. Hold on, let me look this up.
Essentially, I think the question is how quickly can you spin your camera to see the next set of numbers?
Yeah, because if you have it on base sensitivity, it's going to be a lot harder.
How long it takes me to get from looking at the box to looking behind me.
Okay, no, character configuration control settings.
Okay. Would that be in general?
General, yes, sorry.
It might be worth turning it up for this.
Yeah. I have it all the way up because I was using it for UCOB when you had to be looking around for like quick marches and stuff like that. Changed everything for me and a lot of other people that were playing controller. In that.
Okay, I changed it to 75 and it feels much
That's
faster.
pretty good. Yeah.
Alright.
I think that'll help a lot.
I think we just keep trying. So remember, just the big thing is just making sure you're going to the right turret based on your like T1, T2. So Chrono will be the left or westmost turret each time. Elvis will be the right one. And yeah, that's the mechanic. At the end of the mechanic, there will be a partners or spreads. Just to do that spread essentially exactly the same as you did the spreads on the left platform, except on the entire platform. So like healer, like tanks up front, then healers, melee up front, ranged behind. The only switch to that will be that me and Serena, it is our job to adjust for the tanks because they have a lot going on, so we want to make their job easier. So like if it's partners, I'll just come sprinting over to Chrono. In.
I got it.
I'm gonna die too. No, I'm not. I'm the shit.
That has nothing to do with your player skill. Bleed, Serena. But the person who breaks the web gets a pretty hefty bleed on them. Why are you sorry? That's not something you can avoid. That is the healer's job.
Oh.
The bridges are still in good shape.
But the towers are not. Mitigate hard and we can practice the dodge. In.
Follow 2 chains. Excellent. I'm getting Elvis.
And spreads. Ooh, Chrono, no. You might want to pop some cooldowns, friend.
To the depths with you.
Can I raise before I die? I sure can. Oh, you died, so I can move now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Spreads into partners.
Owie.
These bars are unbreakable.
Alright, let's do a couple more pulls, see if we can get to the towers again. Or turrets. But yeah. Good shit so far this week. One day, we're already here. I think I have a clip of some... I think I have a couple clips I took that I can post after raid. Turret movement.
You will go no further. I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power. A tangled morsel awaiting death.
In.
That straight line is really nice.
Yeah, it just means there's only 2 spots they have to run.
Special cells.
It is completely just an optional thing. But... Oh no! We can try to recover, get the res on Albus.
Like unto chains.
And whoever gets an extra... I'm gonna call somebody. Knights, you're going across.
Oh, you two.
It's okay, it's okay. Just get out, get out, get out. Just... You gotta get out still? Okay, no, okay, it's wipe. Wipe it.
You guys gotta be a little more selfish.
No, it's okay.
Let me... No, Serena, it's okay.
Basically, in order to save that, what we have to do is somebody runs across, gets the bleed on them. We keep them alive until they soak their turret, and then they kill themselves after they soak their turret, and we get rezzed. It's just a really complex way to save the pull, but...
Let me tell you about my favorite author who gave me my mindset for raiding. Her name's Ayn Rand.
Alright.
I had to read The Figurehead in high school. Never.
Oh! What high school were you going to?
No even as a stupid ass teenager, I knew that whole shtick was bullshit.
It's certainly an indicator for something.
Oh god, yeah. I love that fucking mantra. If it's on the ground, it's bad, unless it's good.
Like a feeling
awaiting death.
Nice, no.
Bye-bye.
Ah! What?
One of the
Thought we're
tethers was
going
in the
down
wrong
together.
spot.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know which, but one of the tethers was incorrect. And based on Alvis going, Knights, no, I think it was probably Knights.
Honestly, I will be honest, it's very hard to see which one is it.
Yeah.
Exactly where.
Okay. Well, we will never know until we do.
Probably me. Usually when I scream,
I mean, give me once at the end of raid, I'll tell you if you want to know. I will tell you if it was Knights that messed up.
Just go with the mantra that I'm perfect with everyone else. That's the problem.
My God.
It works for me.
So literally everybody in clear parties on Aether.
Yes.
My P8S experience on PF.
Every single party that's clear for one, me.
Clear for friend.
Master.
I'm the friend.
Uwu parties. Clear for one, bring Elegant Melon.
The one that made me the happiest is I saw someone who had a clear for one with them alone, but they in parentheses just put me, and I was like, you know what? Thank you for being honest.
Yeah, he's the friend.
At least he's honest.
I will redeem myself.
You did. In, circles. That one sounded like a dog barking, Plum. Plum's in danger, woof.
Like unto chains.
Build your bridge. Out of the damage.
I must watch over all life.
Towers.
Who's...
I tried.
I appreciate it.
I'm going straight into the countdown.
Yeah. Alvis got webbed, and I ran over there attempting to break the web and then try and sprint back to my tower, which was a dumb idea.
At that point, I could do that because I have Icarus.
It was a dumb idea that... Yeah, but it's one of those things where in the time it would have taken me to say, hey, do this, and for you to recognize it and do it, it would have already been too late. So I just made the attempt, even though I knew it was fucked. I don't even think I made it to him in time, because he died to the webs, so...
How bad does that first pulse hurt?
I don't think it's too bad, especially if they're sharing it. So much so that Yep, it is a thing. It is a thing. I hate it. Yeah. I hate it, but
it's thinking about things. I like thinking about concepts.
I will not have any free heals at that point in time.
Serena should not do it.
I'd be lying if
in.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't already bring it up in another group. Out of curiosity. There's another cursed strat that I want to test, but I'll leave that for later. Build your bridge. Out of the thing. Go to your towers.
Over all life.
In.
Get Chrono.
Dodge your webs. Web dodge. Head over to the west platform. It's gonna be spreads, then rolls. Get out, single people.
Single people.
All right, go to your spreads. Go to your spread positions.
These bars are unbreakable.
Spread positions. And we will be moving into roll stacks. So the east and west roll stacks. Go.
Bless you.
I'm okay.
Res them on the inside. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Get on the main platform.
Yep.
Met,
I got it.
decline.
That's fine. I'll be able to keep myself alive until.
I mean, you would have to. You can't. It's whatever. Just do it. We'll see what we can do.
Nope.
Hi.
What?
Oh god, that interrupted my cast.
What happened?
Aggro. On the tank buster.
Yeah, I died and then it didn't.
So it looked like at least only Chrono and I soaked that
I am Pandemonium, and these cells
Okay.
are mine.
Yeah.
Why didn't
So
you go in your tower? Can we do one more? I feel pretty good about this.
yeah, raid's not over.
I mean, it's 2 minutes away, I think. Or am I wrong? Do we have
Pull
another half hour?
pull till 10:30.
Okay.
Is it if 10:30? End raid. If not, pull.
And touchdown is 2 minutes into the fight.
Yes, but the pull time.
Yeah, just feel free to jump off.
No.
We are going to take turns catapulting from the tower. That's what we will do for the last 2 minutes.
I mean, you don't even have to take turns. We could literally, like, after this pull, we can just do one more pull where we literally all just get in one tower together and go flying.
Hell yeah.
But not this pull.
Sable.
This pull is a legitimate attempt. We'll do that as like a group bonding exercise at the end.
Make sure to save as much meal as possible for that.
Okay.
A tangled morsel, awaiting death.
Out.
Out.
Sorry, forgot to call it. Out. Good job. Everybody recognized it without me.
I'll give you special cells.
Not yet, knights. Build your bridge.
Like unto chains.
Out of the AoE. Move across, get in your towers.
Over all life.
In.
Excellent.
Go to your spit positions to get spit on.
I think that's the first time we saw it with nothing happen.
Head over to the west platform. It's going to be rolls into spreads.
Stay where you
Single people get out. Head to your roll spots. Roll spots.
These bars are unbreakable.
Up sprint if you have it. Get ready. Move. Perfect. Head
Lovely.
back to the main platform. Raid wide. Followed by Tank Buster. Normally for this next bit, tanks, you will have to mitigate the lasers because they do hurt. But just if you have them, use your invulns when you start getting knocked back and forth, just so we can see as many of them as possible.
I am Pandemonium.
Right, get in your towers. Remember, melees first. Melees stand in front of the ones, and tanks get behind us. Ranged, you can get in front of yours if they're not behind the ones. So, Chrono behind me. Alright, and then to the twos.
Tank here.
Second set. Third set. And fourth set.
Just someone try to survive. Someone try to survive.
And then it will be partners. Chrono, you survived, which sucks because you have a partner stack.
Oh, I saw that fucking late hallowed.
Alright. Let's do the group bonding exercise before we end for the night. But good job on towers. So we're gonna take the left tower, and literally every single person pop any mitigation you have. I wish I had a vitality potion for this, because if we all survive, it'll be funnier.
Wait,
I don't think we'd all
halfsies?
survive.
Shouldn't we do halfsies just so like it doesn't explode, or does it not matter?
Oh yeah, sure. We'll do light parties. Yeah. So light party 1 on the west, light party 2 on the east. I mean, we're dead either way, so it doesn't matter.
I offer a glimpse of Lady Athena's power.
Oh, I forgot we have to actually do like a couple mechanics first.
There's a few mechanics that we have to do before it happens.
Right? So group 1 west, group 2 east. In first, in.
I'll give you special cells.
Alright, everything you got.
Pop everything. Whee!
Dang it!
Oh, wow.
I lived for a second.
This is why I'm not a tank. I got flung the opposite direction.
Oh, I wasn't. I purposely just went in a random way. Oh, that's actually funnier. Yeah, we should have. Okay. Well, that was fun. All right, good job tonight.
I must watch.
Do your homework if you can.
Yeah.
There's
So
honestly not a whole lot of this fight left.
there's 2 main mechanics left. This and Harrowing Hell, which is also called Wings 3. The big thing for that is just standing on A, B, and C markers. That's essentially the main part of that mechanic that we can mess up.
Tanks, how did those turrets feel to you? Do you think the camera trick helped?
I died on the first.
Yeah. So we cuz we have to we're going to have to work on them quite a bit. Definitely look up a video of people doing the straight across method. It's called the 2-2-2-1. All right. And then but yeah, the 2-2-2-1 method and all that.
Look it up.
Yeah, look it
And
up.
look up the rest too.
One sec. Stream, I'm going to end for the night. Thanks for anyone who hung out. Have a good night.